What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Merry Christmas to you. It is Christmas Eve. Hope everybody's doing real well and enjoying the holiday season so far. It officially got cold in Florida, man. Holy crap. Was walking my dog earlier, and I was like, I really should have worn gloves. Say what's up, Rocky. Hey. How bad did that screw shit up? So anyways, just me flying solo. Shout out to Awais, Jay Wolfie, King of the Hills 34. Hey, look, I almost set the camera back up in the right space. Let's see. Jay Wolfie, McLovin. How you guys doing? Tyler Adams, what's up, man? This is not going to be a regular podcast, not going to be a regular stream. I did want to stop by and let everyone know. Oh, is Prime in the chat? All right, that's what I'm talking about. There he is. Yeah, man. Just wanted to reach out. I know that the holidays are a very happy time of year for many, and I also know that they can be a very challenging time for others. So I did want to just kind of go live for a minute, talk to you guys, make sure everybody's doing real well. Thank you, McLovin, for the super chat. He says, Merry Christmas. How you doing today? So far, really good. I worked a half day today. We ended up closing the business down at 2 p.m. So the last couple of hours, I don't know if you can tell, been sweating to the Beat Saber, which is a lot of fun. Hopefully me and Prime will be able to get down on that sometime soon. We had plans to the other day. However, something else came up, something that you guys should be on the lookout for over on John Knight's YouTube channel. So Joseph, what's up? Merry Christmas, man. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do hope that you're having a good holiday weekend. As I said, it's a time for family. It's a time for togetherness, but not everybody has all of those luxuries. And so I know that, depression and things like that can be exponentially worse at some times. So, thoughts are with everybody. Whether you're having a good time, whether you're struggling, thoughts are with everybody. So Norway fact, we celebrate Christmas the 24th, so I've already opened all my presents. Oh, tight. Did you get anything good? Let me know what the big deal that you got this year was. That's I didn't know that, and you would think I would, considering the heritage and such. But yeah, we're going to head over and check out some stuff with Matt this weekend. Got a couple of a movie and some other things lined up for you. Hope you enjoy that. And Caleb was unable to join me tonight, which is totally understandable. He and I spoke, and Christmas is like his favorite holiday. So I was like, man, if you don't feel like going live right now, I totally understand. And my wife is going to be home here shortly with some dinner. We're going to eat a Christmas dinner. Then we're probably going to watch that animated film Klaus again because it's super good. I don't know if you have seen it. It's available on Netflix. King of the Hills 34 with the $4.99 super chat. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Thank you very much, man. Right back at you. And if you're in the chat right now, and there's others that aren't in the chat, Brad Fedek just now joined. All of you guys are awesome. I can count on you to show up and to participate and be a part of the conversation, and that really means a lot to me. It really, really does. I'm sure that many of you have noticed that the numbers across the board, from Holden, Pastor, Matt, myself, it's getting a little it's getting a little lower right now, and I'm imagining the holidays probably play a factor in that as well. But I wanted to say that you guys that are in here, it always means a lot to see you. I feel like I have a relationship with all of you guys, and it means a lot. 2020 has been a fucked year, you know what I mean? And to have made new relationships and to engage with people is really, it's been a positive for me, and hopefully it's been a positive for you as well, because you are very much parts of this community. So I do want to say thank you all again. And McLovin with the 44 kroners, something unusual, 44 kroners, present for you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And Aiden, welcome to the chat. Hello there, right back at you. Brad coming through with the $20 super chat. That's Brad Fedek. Thank you very much, buddy. He said, I'm so glad you're streaming tonight. I wanted to send you a Christmas present. Love you. Merry Christmas. Right back at you, Brad. Brad and I have had many great conversations. He and I talk movies on the regs. We talk about all sorts of stuff. And in fact, he's been trying to help me kind of build out the Patreon and do some giveaways and things like that. Just kind of been sitting on those things because I need to do a little bit of research when it comes to what I'm able to give out, what the legalities and all that stuff are, because I don't know if you guys know this, but that $600 stimulus check that was supposed to be coming to Americans, there were some major strings attached, including a much stricter policy on copyrighted material that can land you, I think, up to 10 years in prison for using copyrighted material, which, if I'm being honest, I can just throw still images up when I'm talking about this stuff, but it's going to be really difficult for reaction channels and watch-along channels. It's grim, so hopefully that all gets worked out. Yeah, Mark McKeever, what's up, buddy? Welcome. And you guys are awesome. You guys really are awesome. I have some movie trivia, some Christmas movie trivia that I thought we could play together here shortly. Jeremy going to prison. It's possible, and that's terrifying. I have no notes. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm like off the cuff rambling. But okay, so there's that $600 stimulus check. There are strings attached. There might be ramifications for YouTube as a whole. So we're just kind of trying to figure this thing out. I definitely don't think I'm the kind of person who would do well in prison, if I'm being honest. If I'm being very, very honest, don't think I would last very long. Luckily, I don't use a whole lot of clips, but it's just crazy to think, like a movie like Godzilla 2014, just because that's the last time I used major clips from a movie. It's like, nobody's talking about Godzilla right now. The worst thing that could happen is people see my video. You know what I mean? Like, Legendary should be like, good job getting... It's marketing. It's marketing for these studios. I don't understand what the deal is, but it further penalizes small creators because somebody like PewDiePie could just like reach out to Universal and say, hey, I'm going to use these clips. And they would say, great, that will be great for our brand. Just don't say any of that anti-Semitic stuff that you usually say. Oh, man. Thanks, Mark. I'll take that. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Beat Saber. Had a buddy come over earlier today. We played through Vader Immortal again for like the 5th time. It's the Star Wars game where you do a lightsaber battle with Vader at the end. 22 kroners from McLovin. Thank you very much, man. Can't one up Brad, but 22 kroners and back Norway represent. Yeah, man. I'm going to tell Victoria about that. I just learned a new Christmas fact. Oh, speaking of which, did you guys know that 90%, excuse me, let me try that again. Did you guys know that 10% of KFC's sales in Japan are made between the 21st and the 25th of December? It all started with like a church group, foreigners, Americans, I believe, that were in Japan that went to a KFC and said that they wanted one of their employees to dress up like Santa and come and drop off all the KFC fried chicken. Well, the CEO of KFC used this as like a marketing strategy, and now Japan eats KFC every Christmas. I don't know if that's everybody, but I think it's a very popular thing. Hacks, happy holidays, man. Thank you for coming by. Another one of the Team Terrible MVPs. You guys are awesome. The Zombie Slayer. Hey, Jeremy, can't stay, but wanted to wish you a happy Christmas and a better new year. Thank you very much, and that's right back at you as well. It really does mean a lot. Yeah, it's kind of crazy about the Japanese and their KFC. Brad Feddick, $10. McLovin, I got your difference. LOL. Man, you guys, thank you very, very much. It means a whole lot. And yeah, man, I was going to go through some of these trivia questions. It's nothing, no stakes on the line, nothing important here. But if you guys want to play along, I've got some horror trivia questions. I've got some Christmas comedies, and I've got some Christmas classic animated stuff. So some of these you might be a little better at than others, but we'll see how that goes. Thank you very much, the Zombie Slayer. It means a lot that you stopped by. I appreciate everybody that's stopping by to spread the holiday cheer. Kind of want some KFC. Tyler, my wife, is actually bringing some rotisserie chicken because last night I made cranberry sauce, stuffing, mashed potatoes, brown gravy, steamed broccoli with cheddar, and yeah, I think that's it. But we had chicken last night, and then we ran out. So I was like, either get ham or chicken. So she's going to be bringing some food pretty soon. Yeah, Klaus, absolutely. Balin, it's a great movie. Great movie. Oh, wow. Jay Wolfie had KFC for dinner today. Do you believe the new KFC console thing? I don't know, and I haven't seen the sexy Colonel thing with what's his ass, Mario Lopez either. But a lot of people are talking about that. Apparently, it's like a Lifetime original 15-minute commercial soap opera thing. I don't know. It looks weird. Let's see here. So everybody's talking about food. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. All right, so you guys can go ahead and leave the answers in the chat if you want to. Like I said, no big stakes, so don't worry about spoilers or anything like that. But we're going to start it off with some Christmas horror movies. So Michael Dougherty followed up cult favorite Trick or Treat with this Christmas-themed creep-out. Is it A, Rare Exports, B, Krampus, C, A Christmas Story, or D, Gremlins? Michael Dougherty's follow-up cult favorite to Trick or Treat was this Christmas-themed creep-out. Anyone? All right. Well, your multiple choice are Rare Exports, A, B, Krampus. All right, there we go. Brad coming through with Krampus. That is correct. Well done, sir. Well done. All right. Number 2. This 1974 horror film features an actress known for playing opposite Christopher Reeve's Superman in Richard Donner's film. What is the rest of this question? Let me see. Try this one more time here. B for the win. That's a good, always a solid guess. In Richard Donner's Superman is title, and its original title was Silent Night, Evil Night. What film was originally called Silent Night, Evil Night, and features the actress known for playing opposite Christopher Reeves? Is it A, Silent Night, Deadly Night, B, Black Christmas, C, Better Watch Out, or D, Jingle Hells? There's Caleb. 6 minutes until Christmas for me. All right, the countdown begins. Love it. That's awesome, you guys. I bet that's exciting. I'm not gonna hold you up for super long. The answer, yes, Mark McKeever, you said Kidder. That is correct, and the answer is Black Christmas. Well done. All right, Brad, killing it, and Mark, you definitely knew the actor. All right, number 3. Name the film in which the following dialogue is featured. It was snowing outside. The house was freezing, so I went to try to light up the fire, and that's when I noticed the smell. The firemen came and broke through the chimney top, and me and Mom were expecting them to pull out a dead cat or a bird, and instead they pulled out my father. He was dressed in a Santa Claus suit. What movie is that tragic and potentially hilarious monologue featured in? All right, is it A, Silent Night, Deadly Night, B, Krampus, C, Gremlins, or D, A Christmas Horror Story? The correct answer is Gremlins. You guys need to revisit Gremlins for the Phoebe Cates monologue of the dead father dressed as Santa Claus. All right. All right, number 4. This 2010 Finnish horror film features an evil Santa known as Joulupukki. What's the film's title? Finnish horror film featuring an evil Santa. Is it A, Satan's Claus, B, Rare Exports, A Christmas Tale, C, Krampus, or D, something else? Is it something else? The correct answer is B, Rare Exports. All right, we're going to move out of the Halloween or the horror ones because those are not always the easiest. One more. This Christmas spin on the home invasion thriller also recreates an iconic scene from Home Alone. Which Christmas invasion thriller features a reenacted scene from Home Alone? You guys are wild. The correct answers, or excuse me, the multiple choice: A, Better Watch Out, B, Black Christmas, C, Red Christmas, or D, Safe Neighborhood? I know there is a little bit of lag. Home Alone 2. It's a solid guess. Those are kind of horror movies in their own right, if I'm being honest, and definitely home invasion movies. Home Alone 2. The correct answer is A, Better Watch Out. All right, I'm going to move on to some Christmas comedies. Let's lighten the mood a little bit, you guys. Number 1, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is the blank entry into the National Lampoon's Vacation series. What entry into the National Lampoon's Vacation series is Christmas Vacation? Merry Christmas, Adam. Thank you, man. MN Comic Books in the chat. What's up, you guys? Thank you for stopping by. I'm guessing C, like my ACT training taught me. It's the most common answer. I like it. That's a good, solid strategy because if you Christmas tree it, you're likely to miss the answer every time. If you go all the way down the line with any of them, the probability increases. It is indeed the third entry. Well done. That was Mark. Good job, man. All right, next one. Bad Santa 2 introduces us to Willie's mother, Sunny, played by which award-winning actress? Which actress plays Billy Bob Thornton's mother in Bad Santa 2? Is it A, Lily Tomlin, B, Jane Fonda, C, Meryl Streep, or D, Kathy Bates? Thanks, Wolfie. I appreciate that. 1 minute until Christmas and counting, you guys. It is about to be a Christmas miracle up in here. Kathy Bates, that is correct, Mark McKeever. Well done. Question number 3. Director of The Night Before, John Levine, first collaborated with Joseph Gordon-Levitt in this film. So before The Night Before, what film did John Levitt collaborate with Joseph Gordon-Levitt? John Levine. Sorry, Levine? Levine. Yeah, we'll go with Levine. Is it A, 50-50? B, Don John? C, 500 Days of Summer? Or D, Knocked Up? First collaboration with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. The correct answer is 50-50. Merry Christmas, you guys. That is awesome. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your holiday. I don't know what time it is there. I guess that means midnight, 6 hours from now. Heck yeah, dude. That's so exciting. Hopefully you guys get some good presents and have a good time. Number 4, after an attempted robbery, criminal Gus, played by Dennis Leary, ends up the de facto family counselor in this Christmas set 1994 dark comedy. Is it A, Mixed Nuts, B, The Counselor, C, Last Christmas, or D, The Ref? Man, you guys are awesome. Alex W., thank you for stopping by. Merry Christmas. That is correct, Mark. The Ref. Well done. Well done. Mark is going to clean up in this, I can already tell. Actually, he already is. We'll just be honest. Give him the props. Number 5. Who directed the Bill Murray-led spin on A Christmas Carol, Scrooged? Who directed the movie Scrooged? Somebody said they watch different versions of A Christmas Carol every year. If you haven't seen Scrooged, I highly recommend it. It's very good. The correct answer is Richard Donner. I'm too young. You are not too young. You are just the age you were supposed to be. Number 6, in A Christmas Story, Ralphie has his heart set on this air rifle. What brand is the rifle, the air rifle, that Ralphie has his heart set on? Oh, sorry, I didn't give the answer for the last one. Yeah, Richard Donner, Dick Donner. Number 6, though, A Christmas Story, Ralphie has his heart set on this model air rifle. What air rifle does Ralphie have his heart set on? Is it A, Radio Flyer, B, Red Ryder, C, Crossman? Yep, MN Comic Books with the Red Ryder. That is correct. You'll shoot your eye out. Oh, Alex W., even more specific, with the Red Ryder Carbon Action 200. That is Absolutely right. Well done. In Elf, our leads perform a duet of this iconic and recently recontextualized Christmas standard. Is it A, Baby It's Cold Outside, B, Jingle Bell Rock, C, Baby Come Home, D, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree? Brad says, I'm failing, so I'm going to buy a few points. Brad coming in the lead with plus $5 in the Super Chats. Thank you very much. Baby, it's cold outside. That is correct. Well done, Tyler. Good job. Number 8, Kevin McAllister faces off against the Wet Bandits in the Christmas classic Home Alone. After escaping prison, they changed their name to the Sticky Bandits after Blank puts tape around his hand to rob a donation bucket. Which of the Sticky Bandits was the one that put his hand in the donation bucket? Was it A, Marv, B, Harry, C, Lloyd, or D, Herb? Tyler Adams is correct with the answer Marv. That is correct. Well done. All right, one more round. And then we're going to wrap this thing up and let you guys enjoy the rest of your Christmas. So, animated Christmas classics. Old people. These are the boomers movies right here. Let's see. In A Nightmare Before Christmas, Chris Sarandon plays Jack Skellington. However, his songs are sung by who? So Chris Sarandon voices Jack Skellington, but he does not sing the songs. Who sings the songs? Is it A, Johnny Depp, B, Tim Burton, C, Henry Selick, or D, Danny Elfman? Danny Elfman, Tyler, you are correct. Well done. All right, number 2. This animated Christmas classic features the Abominable Snowman and was a television special that first aired Sunday, December 6th, 1964. The correct answer was Danny Elfman, yep, for the last one. Okay, so this animated classic featured the Abominable Snowman and was televised on Sunday, December 6th, 1964. Is it A, Frosty the Snowman, B, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, C, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, or D, Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol? Danny Elfman, very controversial name these days. That's hilarious. I wonder why. Elfman? I don't know. Like maybe it's a pejorative. I don't know. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Brad, you are correct. Very well done. McLovin, I like your answer. The Thing, the Frosty sequel. Correct. It is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. All right, number 3. Who voices the rotten Mr. Grinch in 2018's How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Who voices the rotten Mr. Grinch in 2018's How the Jim Carrey, B, Steve Carell, C, Benedict Cumberbatch, or D, Will Ferrell? I'm typing Elfman real quick. Tyler, you are correct with Benedict Cumberbatch. What a beautiful baritone voice that man has. He's so good as Smaug. All right. Next question, number 4. This beautifully rendered film features J.K. Simmons portraying the title character in the reimagined origins of Santa Claus. Alex says, you want to take a break for 2 questions? That's what happens when you're good, man. Beautifully rendered film features J.K. Simmons portraying the title character in the reimagined origins of Santa Claus. I know that Tyler is sitting this one out. Wow, MN Comic Books just got blocked for Danny Elfman. All right, I see. The correct answer is Klaus. Very well done. Tyler knew the answer and was just being considerate, just really spreading that Christmas cheer around. I don't know why. What's up with Danny Elfman? I know from now on, though, it's going to be a Team Terrible inside joke that whenever somebody pisses you off, just call him an Elfman instead of, whatever other derogatory term you were going to use. Be like, that guy's a freaking elfman. I'd be like, what? All right. Yes, the correct answer for that was Klaus. Number 5. In a Charlie Brown Christmas, on their way to join their friends ice skating on a frozen pond, Charlie Brown confides in blank that despite the Christmas season, he is still depressed. Who does Charlie Brown first confide in that despite it being Christmas, he's still depressed? Is it A, Linus? Yes, Mark McKeever, it is Linus. Well done, man. Well done. All right, last question. Benedict Cumberbatch voiced the Grinch in the recent 2018 animated film, but which actor voiced him in the 1966 How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Was it A, Casey Kasem? Casey Kasem. B, Lon Chaney Jr., C, Boris Karloff, or D, Bela Lugosi? Danny Elfman again. Shut up. Shut up, McLovin. That is correct. C, Boris Karloff. I don't know if you guys follow McLovin on Instagram, but the dude's got some really great movie-related content going up lately. Like, he does a series of images with reviews written into them about just different movies that he likes. He's doing lists and stuff. It's super cool stuff. So if you're not checking him out, make sure that you do that. Let's see. Boris Karloff. That is actually the guy who played Frankenstein and played the rotten Mr. Grinch. Stop being an elfman, Jeremy. Love it. Love it. Well, thank you guys very much for hanging out. 2020 has been a wild year. A lot of people say 2020 as if this shit going on in the world is only going to be constricted to a calendar year, like as if in 6 or 7 days everything's going to go back to normal. It won't. But that said, 2020 has had definite ups and downs. I'm sure it has for everyone, but one of the things that just the silver lining throughout all of this is that I've had an outlet and I've had people that will hang out and talk movies with me, which is literally the reason why I started doing this in the first place. My wife could only hear so much, you know what I mean? She's like, all right, dude, cool. All right, dude, cool. All right. And so I was like, maybe there are people out there who would like to have conversations and dive deep into this stuff. And there's a community of you guys out there that are just as enthusiastic about movies as I am. And I love that. I think that's fantastic. And really that's what it's all about. Yes, Alex is correct. He said 2020 was one heck of an elfman. Yeah, man. Thank you guys. Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome. You're welcome, Brad. It does mean a lot. I hope you guys have a happy new year and that it brings you much joy and prosperity. And despite all of the things that could be wrong, just take care of yourselves. Take care of the people around you. Take care of the people that matter most to you. And I will talk to you all again very, very soon. Have an awesome Christmas. Love you guys. Peace.